For today was day 2 of the 2024 Toronto Sport Card Expo here in Mississauga, Ontario. And of course, I got some stuff, so let's take a look. If you haven't checked out my day 1 video, check that out too. It was really good, and today was pretty good too. Not as good, kind of strange. So I'll start off with some random stuff I bought. First, I think this is 2001 or 2004 Top Star Wars Evolution base set. It's a good set for ComC. A lot of them are sold out or like $4 to $5 each. So, yeah, $20. I think it's a 50 card set. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe 100, but I think it's 100. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I also got this Star Wars. Don't worry, it gets better than this stuff. Star Wars Galactic Files. I believe this is just the Series 2 set. If it's Series 1 and 2, oh man, that's good. But the box is big enough; it could be both. Yeah, it was $30. There's one Padme base card in here that I've sold for 25 US on ComC, so that would pay for the entire thing. And then there's a bunch of other ones that are good too. So yeah, Galactic Files, good for the base. Now let's go on to some more interesting stuff. Oh boy, it was a weird day today. Some strange stuff. I'll show this. I was gifted this. This is from the Late Game movie. Some of y'all may have seen this movie. Really, maybe the producers of the show actually stopped by and gave me this. Pretty cool. Like a little set. So that was cool. I like that. I always like those promo type cards. And then, let's get a little interesting. One of my favorite pickups of the day, probably my favorite pickup of the day, this 0506 Corey Perry SP Game Used Authentic Rookies base autograph out of 5. That is quite the nice card. Super tough. You never see these around. So that was really cool. It's $200. I think it's fine, honestly. Most of these are probably locked away in sets because it's 0506, right? So many set collectors for that. And very iconic design. And yeah, future Hall of Famer. Just super cool. It's not in bad shape either. Sometimes these are not great. As you can see, it's pretty good. Not perfect, but not bad by any means. So that was really cool. I was very happy to find that. Cool. I'll show this too. I wanted a McDavid on-card auto for a while, so I just bought this. Pride of a Nation on-card auto at a 15. Paid $600. The surface is pretty good for one of these. Obviously not perfect, but that's actually on the one touch, thankfully. But yeah, pretty cool. Not as cheap as I would have liked, but that's fine. It's a PC card. I've owned a couple McDavid autographs, but none of them have been on cards, so glad to finally get an on-card one. Put that back there for your viewing pleasure. Well, I don't know if anyone wants to see Corey Perry. Let's get on to some... actually, I'll show the dollar stuff last. There's a lot to go through from one booth. This is fun. I got this pair for $160. A Sam, Lord of the Rings, Sam's travel jacket from the movie. It's pretty cool. From the Two Towers. Cool. I've been picking up a lot of Lord of the Rings cards recently. 0809 Champs fossil of a woolly mammoth femur. That's pretty cool. These are really tough. This goes back to my childhood when I was first getting into cards. It was Allen and Ginter and Champs, and they had all these weird cards like this that I quite liked, and I've never owned one until now, so it's pretty cool. These are very short print, by the way. Quite tough. Some are more common than others. I think a woolly mammoth is like the second most common one, although it's probably the most popular dinosaur or whatever of the bunch that are included in that set. Matt Green Day with the cup. That's cool. I don't have a whole lot of Matt Green cards. He simply doesn't really have a whole lot, but super cool from 14-15 Series 1. Be a fun set to put together, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. This is fun. Corey Perry, Ryan Getzlaff, dual auto from 708, I think, MVP. Yeah, 0708. 1-on-1. And then this was a gift from Ivan. Thank you, Ivan. It's Corey Perry, 1 of 5 platinum portraits. Or I guess not a platinum portrait, it's a UD Portraits Platinum out of 5 from 15-16. That's pretty cool. Now let's get on to the dollar stuff. There's some weird stuff in here. So I think I paid $3.75 for this lot. There's 2 non-dollar cards. 3. Only 2 of them are notable though. But I'll show those last. Let's just get these out of the way. These stupid Jersey Fusion cards. There was a lot of these in there for $1 a piece. I'm like, whatever. These are kind of stupid. Sportscards.com. I guess bought game used jerseys, cut them up, and stuck them on base cards. Ooh. So they're in there like on a piece of acetate over a card. It's weird. But they were $1 each. They are game used. You can see the jersey and the COAs on their website. But obviously this stuff is a little strange. But they were $1 each. I can't even put these on ComC. They don't accept these. So what I'm going to do is just bring these to a local show and I'll piece them out for dirt cheap. But, I mean, it's game used. Someone will want it more than me. Someone will appreciate it more than me for sure. Yeah, just not my thing. Some people definitely like these. Me, not really, but I'll buy them for the right price. And the right price is $1. So like Hank Aaron jersey, sure. This is probably the coolest one. Eddie Matthews, like 1954. Yeah. Pants patch. Why can't that be in like an actual like Topps jersey card? I have no idea, but whatever. They're so-called numbered too. Whatever. It doesn't really make a difference. They're all baseball and a couple basketballs in here. But they're all good players, obviously. It's just... I do have some regrets about buying them. This dollar box popped up right before the show was opening, so I was rushing, so I just took a bunch of stuff. It's apparently from the NFL 75th anniversary patch. It's game used, but weird. Yeah, just not my cup of tea, but you know, some people do like these. I wouldn't blame them for it. It's just, yeah, another Shaq. And Ted Williams is kind of cool. Some old school pieces on there. 65-66. Ted Williams. Dual jersey. The Hank Aaron one's cool too. I would love to get like a Hank Aaron like typical jersey card from like Topps or whatever. But okay, now let's get on to actually there's still some peculiar stuff to go. Just a little bit. Speaking of finding one-of-ones in the dollar boxes, there was a handful here, although they're all kind of strange. Best wishes, Dwight. This is a hand-cut, or a cut, handwritten note of Harmon Killebrew. It's a one-of-one. Ooh. It's a strange one. Harmon Killebrew, Hall of Fame baseball player from way back when, but I don't know if anyone wants a cut of him, his handwriting that says best wishes, Dwight. Anyway, these wild card autos, these were, yeah, These were probably all under $1 each, just slightly, everything. But I have no idea who any of these guys are for the most part. That one was out of 3. This one's out of 2. That one's out of 2. That one's out of 4. That one's a 1 of 1. That one's a 1 of 1 too. That one's out of 2. And the Ken Waldachuk, I actually know who he is. 1 of 1. He's in the MLB. I pulled his Bowman First Auto, which is actually a decent, at least was a decent card. I pulled it in retail because he was one of the paper autos. So I think Everson Pereira's actually a decent prospect. That's out of 5. And there's another 1 of 1 of Matt Frazier, not to be confused with the other Matt Frazier, which I actually bought an auto of his. It's in here somewhere. You'll see it. But that's enough of the weird stuff. Let's get on to the more usual, normal things. Yeah, this was all the same stuff. Same dollar boxes. Kind of crazy. A lot of random stuff. It's a rookie. Bailey Bram jersey. Some of these older women's cards do really good. Dustin Wolf rookie jersey. And the Forrester. Chris Chelios out of 25. That's the leather. Askarov extra exquisite out of 349. There was even golf cards. I have no idea who these people are though. Vince Whaley. No clue. It's out of 49. The Fiala. Yep. One touches. So many of them. Too bad I can't take any of them home. New Hook. The Brodeur out of 75. A Cider retro rookie at a 9.99. Now there was a bunch of Carter Hart autographs in the dollar box. I'm like, do I really want these? Everyone was passing up on them, and this one's like, you know, I can always rip the diamond out of there, but I don't think I will. I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to buy that for $1, but believe it or not, there are still people out there buying his cards. I am certainly not one of them unless it's something like that for $1. It's a great looking card. I don't know how, I think these are kind of tougher, not super tough, but it's a good looking card. Yeah, just so much random stuff, and these mags are like people buy these for $1 each too, and you get a decent card to sell. Like on ComC, I don't know who Hoy Park is, but cool looking card. At least that's my strategy. I sell everything pretty much on ComC. I don't think these are super tough, but they're kind of cool for $1. The Mitchell's out of 88. The Choice. Giannis. Puljujarvi out of 40. Travis Ware, I have no idea who he is. John Franklin. I have no idea why I bought that. More random cards. A couple of Ducks goalies. Kevin Boyle's now retired. Louis Harrison auto out of 5 for $5. Whatever. Alright, some more dollar stuff. Suzuki rookie out of 9.99. It's kind of cool. That's a rookie. Retired canvas. That's $3.49, I think. $3.99. Okay, this was not $1. This was $15. I just paid that straight up from a completely different booth, but a UD exclusive Spectrum, not the high gloss. And this is when they took time off of calling them high glosses for whatever reason, but that's cool from 11/12. A DeBrincat pre-rookie jersey, barely 3-color or 2-color. That's out of 10. Redemption rookie. It's a Ruby out of 100. I have no idea who Ryan Spikes is. So don't know who Jared Kelly or Hector Rodriguez are. That's on the top loader. Yeah, the green ink's out of 50. Not that it probably doesn't matter. Stolar's auto facts. Kushalinski, that's kind of cool. And Mike Foligno too, that's pretty cool. I don't see too many Mike Foligno autos. Louis Erickson. Gabriel Arias out of 10. I have no clue. Suzuki rookie out of 9.99. Cool Crosby. It's not a rookie. Tired canvas. Iggy, Kipper, and Camilleri triple. Rodur. Malkin MVP rookie. Eiserman jersey. Random four color. Beck Mauenstein out of 10. Gord Drillin. That's kind of cool. This is a superlative Forever Rivals base, I believe. I want to say the print run on this is like 30 or 40. It's a really nice looking card though. It's like a cool, like papery frame. You can see it's not white, it's blue because it's like this cool paper. Really good looking card. I like that quite a bit. It'll go for sale on ComC. Just not a card I have reason to keep. It's rookie Makar. Sundin out of 150. It's kind of cool. White ice. And then Makar rookie, Quinn Hughes, a couple of those. Is there more? Yeah, there is more. Sharangovich fight strap out of 15. That was $1. John Daly the second. I know John Daly the first. Unless they're the same person, I have no idea. Bergeron Topps rookie. That's pretty cool. For $1. For a second, I thought that was the 74 of 74. But it's not. I don't think Prohorkin signed anything either, so it wouldn't be autographed even if it was, but. Another Pulley RV auto. Tim Hortons, look at that. Coffee or tea prize card. These actually sell. Kind of popular. I don't know what this is out of. 60. Gosh, I have so many of these President's Choice Leaf Space. I have sold so many of these. They're out of 100 each. There's 3 of them in here. I don't know who the third one is. I just grabbed them all. There's the other Mark Frazier. Oh, never mind. Matt Frazier. I got my Fraziers mixed up. Okay, that's it for those dollar cards, but there were a couple more cards in that deal. First is this printing plate book. $40. It is Oli Mata. I know I have an Oli Mata buyer. I believe they watch my videos too. This will pop up on ComC. Like the other one I had, the clear cut exclusive. It's probably not too far off of what I paid, so cool. Yeah, it's, I guess, flagship Series 2 base. I'm going to guess. And then last card, Connor McDavid, Draisaitl. 3 of 15 dual patch from Artifacts. I think that's 23-24. Yeah. So in the same deal, I got all those junky Jersey Fusion. In my opinion, junky. Not everyone's. I got this cool card too, so yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching. Nothing too crazy. Let me know what you think and comment down below. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.